Now that we all know the incredible journey it was to get here, to this moment, let's meet the team who will guide you through the national competition. The voice of the Bee on Ion, Paul Leffler, and our Bee Week MC and 2015 Scripps National Spelling Bee champion, Vanya Shibashankar. Thank you, everyone. It is so great to be on this stage again. Welcome, everyone, to the 95th Scripps National Spelling Bee and Bee Week.
95, that's a lot. And what an honor it is to be here celebrating all 229 national competitors who will be on this stage. What a special moment, wasn't it? Seeing them all walk in with those state flags. And the opening ceremony is always a blast. It's always so exciting. And I should know, I've called all 90, no, I didn't call all 95, but I've been doing it on TV since 2006. I was there when you won in 2015.
You were?
Even when you were a toddler rooting on your sister Kavya, who won in 2009.
But you were a speller too, weren't you, Paul?
A speller? More like a legend.
Okay.
In my own mind. They actually called me the LeBron James of my generation of spellers.
Who exactly?
Well, LeBron was only 6 when I competed, so nobody knew who he was, but I just made that up.
Right.
And they definitely would have if they knew. And looking back, you know, there was really only one thing that stopped me from hoisting that Scripps Cup in celebration. I didn't know how to spell the word they gave me in round 6.
Right.
I also didn't know a bunch of the other words they asked the other finalists. But if it weren't for the words and how to spell them, I would have totally dominated.
Of course, yeah. You know, Paul, the words are the hardest part of the competition, so, you know, it makes sense. But
That's exactly what I told my parents.
yeah.
However many years ago. And it's also why I'm so happy to meet all of you. A new batch of spellers today. I'm amazed at how much current spellers know. You guys blow me away. And also all the tools that the spellers have for figuring out words that they've never seen or heard before.
We are so grateful to bring the Bee to you all here in this audience and to our viewers across the country. We're thrilled that we get to introduce many of you to our viewers and more fully show who you are, not just all of the knowledge that you have.
And outside of the intense competition, our spellers bring so much more than word knowledge to the table. You've already seen some of it. All of you, you're so accomplished in sports, in science, in art. I love how you serve your communities, and there's so much more we don't have time to talk about.
I know, it's amazing. But I was only 8 when I first competed on this stage. And the thing that I remember most are the friends that I made and the feeling of belonging that I had here at Scripps. There were so many other kids just like me.
Totally know what you mean. And shouldn't we celebrate that? When you come to the Bee, you're with family.
For me, that's literally true. I can actually see my parents and my sister from right here.
And my sister was just on stage, killing it, doing a great job.
But it's also figuratively true, right, Paul? Whether you're a parent or a sibling, someone who competed years ago, or you're here for your first time, you found your people here at Scripps. You're a part of the Bee family and a member of the even bigger family of people who care about words and learning. We really can't wait to share these 3 days of competition with you. All right, spellers, I want to hear you. Are you excited for the Bee? Woo!
That sounded pretty convincing, but if you weren't excited before, we know you will be now. It's the person we know you've all been waiting to meet if you haven't met him yet. You know who it is? The Bee's official pronouncer, Dr. Jacques Bailey. He's going to come up along with speller number 55, Amelia Whitebone.